If you're unsure what to get at your next Trader Joe's grocery trip, then stay tuned. Today I'm gonna show you everything I got at my latest Trader Joe's haul, and it was a good one. I got lots of lean protein, so in today's video, you're gonna see my favorite lean protein sources that I buy from Trader Joe's so that I can hit my protein each and every day without going over in my fats, because I know sometimes that's tricky, especially as we get into the summer season and maybe we wanna go and have a little more drinks or a little more indulgent treats. So then I like to keep my protein sources lean so that I can indulge and have fun without even thinking about my macros at that point. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm gonna show you everything that I got, all of our favorites, and we have a couple new items. So let's get started. Before we get started, make sure that you subscribe down below and hit the like button. It just really helps out the channel. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see from me, what other grocery hauls you would like to see. As you can tell, Trader Joe's is definitely one of my favorites and I love to do them, but I'm happy to try any grocery store that you want me to. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with some of our favorite dairy-free cheeses. I buy these each and every time because Isabella has completely called these her favorite cheeses. She has said these are the #1. So she loves this mozzarella shreds, cashew cheese. Like I said, you've seen this on some of my other Trader Joe's hauls. She also loves their cheddar style, same cashew cheese alternatives, just these ones are slices. So I actually can make her own, you know, quote unquote lunchable. So with some turkey and cheese, and then she feels like, you know, like the other kids at her lunch. Okay, and then I grabbed some organic lettuce. Like I always say, the price of their organic lettuce is amazing. Some apples and some zucchini as well. Whenever I go to Trader Joe's, picking up produce from there is pretty easy to do. Let's move right along to some of the girls' favorite yogurts. So this is Trader Joe's Peaches and Cream Yogurts. Yes, this would definitely be considered more of an indulgent yogurt, as you can see by the ingredient, by the nutrient label on the side, but again, it's still not crazy, you know, for you, and they absolutely love it. Mango peach and strawberry banana are probably their favorite flavors. Back when we didn't know Isabella was allergic to dairy, she loved the blueberry, and they do like the vanilla one as well. Okay, so I also picked up some bars. We've been really liking this one brand. The nutrients, the macros are very similar to the Kirkland brand protein bars that I do really like. There's a little more fat in these, but otherwise it's 23 carbs and 20 proteins, which is pretty spot on, like I said, with the Kirkland bars. It's about the same. They have a little less fat, like 6 or 7 grams of fat, but they have different flavors in these one bars. So this one is a cinnamon roll one, and my older girls love that. And then this one is the one bar happy birthday. So again, it is a good one. I've never even looked to see. So this one is not dairy-free. So Isabella cannot have this one, but Sophia can. And I think my twins would like it. I don't know if they've tried it. So those are those two. This is always one that I pick up. I love the Perfect Bars. You've seen me pick this up before. I got this one this time, dark chocolate chip peanut butter, but I also really like just their peanut butter one. I was gonna look to see. I haven't looked to see if this one's dairy-free either, because typically I buy these for me. But it does say allergy warning, contains milk. So it's got a lot of allergies in it. Peanuts, all of that stuff. But these ones have to be refrigerated. Do like them. I usually only eat like half at a time though, because they have quite a bit of fat in them. So just be careful of that. And whenever I talk to my clients, I'm like, just be careful of the bars you're grabbing and read the labels, because sometimes it's surprising that they call themselves a protein bar and there's very minimal protein in it. Always grab baking powder and soda. I just need soda this time. Coffee. This has been one of our favorites, and it's relatively inexpensive, but we really like it. It definitely is a smooth cup of coffee, just like it says. So I grabbed that. This is my Greek yogurt I get from there. I make my Greek yogurt waffles with it, which I know a lot of you have been requesting a video on that. I will. But the recipe is on my blog for now, but I will get a video out. It is the quickest, easiest waffles that you can make. Lots of protein. My girls approve and love them, and you can make it with dairy-free protein. Dairy-free yogurt as well, and Isabella gets to eat those. So I will get that up on the channel. We'll do some taste tests so you guys can see how much the girls love them. Avocado oil spray, love this. I get it from Costco sometimes, but this last couple times I bought it from Trader Joe's. I like the spray nozzle better than the one from Costco. The Costco one just always seems to, you know, clog up or something, but the spray nozzle from here, all that's in here is avocado oil. So this is a favorite. Always use this as my non-stick spray. Okay, now let's move along to some of my favorite protein sources, lean protein sources that I get from Trader Joe's. One of them are these uncured chicken hot dogs, and I am telling you, they are delicious. Now, yes, they do not taste like a beef hot dog or a pork hot dog, because they are not, but they are chicken hot dogs, and they are a great alternative. especially when you're trying to keep your fat grams low. So only 3 grams of fat, lots of good protein. So it's a really nice summer, you know, dinner. And we cook these a lot and they're just delicious. Another one, they're oven roasted turkey breast. I love this just wrapped in some cheese. Like I usually wrap it in Laughing Cow cheese, just a soft cheese. I really like that. So another lean protein. And like I said, in the summer, I really focus on getting my proteins in because then if we're spending the day at the pool, a lot of times some drinks happens and some treats, but then I know I at least have my protein. These organic sweet Italian chicken sausage. I know I've talked about these before as well in some of my other hauls. Are a favorite. They are delicious. I actually love to chop them up and put them on a flatbread and almost make it into like a pizza. So good. So there's that. Extra lean ground beef. Best place I found price-wise. I think this is $5.99 for their extra lean, and a lot of times at other places it's almost $8. So good place to buy it. Always grab those. This is one of our favorite bacons. It's uncured dry rub sliced bacon. And like I said, don't be afraid of bacon. People are so afraid of it. Look, 2 pan-fried slices only has 3 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein. So just don't be afraid of it and just choose the right bacon because obviously thicker cut bacons and different cuts will have a lot more fat in it. But other than that, we just put them in the oven, bake it, and it's delicious. So I grabbed a couple of those so we can have those on hand, and I'm dropping things over here. Okay. I picked up some of their Crescent Rolls. I love to make a variety of things. Again, on my blog, I have this Crescent chicken roll up that's delicious. I'll link that recipe down below. And then we also have started to use these for faux fried Oreos in the air fryer. Again, another delicious. And don't be afraid of these either. Look, 13 carbs, 3 fats. Like nothing, and you can still enjoy Crescent Rolls. Just don't eat the whole can, you know? That's about it. Always pick up the salsa. Again, you're never gonna see a Trader Joe's haul pretty much without it unless they're out of it. Jelly, strawberry jelly, our favorite grape, and favorite peanut butter. And I do have it upside down for those that don't know this trick. Store it upside down so then when you wanna stir it, it's really easy. And I discovered a new way to stir these peanut butters. I'm gonna have to show you that here soon. Literally, it's so easy and it was life-changing. So I'll show you how I do that. Always I'm grabbing their applesauce cups and their fruit pouches. I throw them in my girl snack. They're just such a quick, easy way to get some fruit in, especially as you all have heard me say, my twins are so picky. So I love doing that. Sophia has been loving this chicken flavor instant ramen, however you pronounce it, soup. We actually add our own chicken too to it so that she can have some protein, but it's quick and easy, especially on nights that she has gymnastics. So then we usually add some rotisserie chicken or anything like that to it, and then she really likes it and enjoys it a lot. So as we're moving along here, I grabbed these. These are new to us, not new to Trader Joe's, but we've never tried them before. But I know my husband is out of the house, you know, by 5 a.m. He's heading to the gym. So sometimes, you know, he could really use a good breakfast. So this one's protein maple muffin. So I'm kind of thinking it would almost be like a pancake in a cup thing. So it doesn't have as much protein as I would like. Because again, remember, you got to watch what you're reading. But 12 grams of protein is not bad when we're talking about like pancakes and muffins. So I'm going to have him try this, take this to work one day, see how it tastes. It'd just be a quick, easy thing. I think you just literally add water and throw it in the microwave. So if I can find the directions, I'll let you know. There we go. Yep. Water, microwave, remove seal, add cool water. So it's so easy. I will send that with him. And then I grabbed this protein dark chocolate muffin. It just sounded, again, good. But remember, there's still a decent amount of carbs and protein and fat. So you just gotta, like I said, just remember and just read your labels. Be a conscious shopper and just be aware. That's it. Just be aware. Don't overthink things. So I have done protein pancake mix plenty of times. We buy the Kodiak cakes. I buy flapjacks. I buy tons of different ones, all of them. And I actually should do like a taste test and make them all at the same time and let you know. Maybe that video will be coming. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But we've never tried Trader Joe's buttermilk protein pancakes. I've heard mixed reviews, so we're going to try them. The macros, the nutrition label is pretty similar to all the other ones out there. It's hard to completely compare them because guess what? They all give different nutrition for different grams. So this is only 40 grams, but I know the Kodiak cakes gives the nutrition label for 53 grams. So you just can't compare. It's not apples to apples. So remember that. Always read the serving size. Just like I said, be a smart shopper. That's all. But that's it. that's my, spiel for the day. Okay, favorite cocoa powder that I buy. I use this in lieu of cocoa powder all the time, and you'd never notice a difference. Any single recipe that calls for cocoa powder, this is what I use. I like the ingredients. It's very natural. And like I said, I even like the taste. It's a little richer, I would say, I guess, than cocoa powder. I don't know. I've never tasted them side by side, and I'm not sure I want to. But that is what I cook with whenever we're using cocoa powder. These mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups, again, can't leave without them. Always grab those. Mini peanut butter sandwich crackers. Again, just a staple. A lot of these are just staples that if I come home without them, my girls will be like, where are they? So grab them. Okay, so these peanut butter filled pretzels, I haven't bought these for a while, but Michaela requested them because of my last haul where we did these almond butter filled pretzel nuggets and we did a taste test of them. I am obsessed with these almond filled pretzel nuggets. I love them, but I kind of want to taste them side by side because I don't even remember what these taste like. Now, let me tell you, when it comes to, macros, they're pretty similar. Now, this says 10 pretzels for 7 fat, 17 carbs. This one is 8 pretzels for 6 fat, 19 carbs. So technically, this is a little lower macros, not a big deal. I mean, we're talking like a gram. We're not talking anything crazy, but we will taste these side by side. Maybe when we do a taste test video of some of the new items, we will let you know what we think of those. I grabbed these Italian breadsticks. I know my hubby likes them. The girls like them. They actually like these dipped in like Nutella, hazelnut spread. Probably even cookie butter because they like everything dipped in cookie butter. I did not grab cookie butter this time, as you can see, but I have some, lots, because last time I think I bought a bunch. Oh, one thing that I almost forgot. I picked up this barbecue rub seasoning with coffee and garlic. It sounded really good, and so I thought I'm gonna try this on some chicken. This would be good on steak, anything like that. We love rubs in this house, so we're gonna try this. It just sounded really good. I think my hubby will like that as well. Always pick up these barbecue Popstridge. These are the girls, they love barbecue chips. They love those. This is another one, very low on fat when it comes to popcorn, and it's just easy to munch on. Again, I like to bring this to the pool and you can kind of munch on it. Okay, so some new items to us and to Trader Joe's. These Tangy Turtles, tart and sweet gummy candies. So we're gonna try these. They remind me of peach rings, but I don't like peach rings and I don't know if peach rings are tangy. I kind of don't think so. But anyway, the look of them kind of reminds me, but they're little turtles, so they're so cute. We'll have to try those. And then these spring gummies. I know in my last one I picked up other gummies, I can't remember, and they were obsessed with those and so good. But I'm like, let's try these spring gummies. They have cute little, shapes, and the nice thing is there are no colors in them. Even my Sophia knows to read for. They're red and all that kind of colors, which again, everything in moderation, but if I can find gummies they like without that, win-win, okay? Another new to Trader Joe's are these Rosemary thin and crunchy Italian crackers, rosemary pieces. So it just looked good, sounded delicious with some cheese, some sausage, salami, anything like that. Another new item was this alcohol-free pure vanilla flavor. So we're gonna try this. I use vanilla in a lot of things, so we'll give that a whirl, see if it, changes anything. And then this one, I just have not picked up. I haven't even really, I guess maybe I've seen this one, but chocolate chip muffins, they looked good. I think my girls will like them. I'll probably cut them in half and then we can kind of enjoy them and test them because again, they're big muffins. You can see by the nutrition label that they're pretty decent sized muffins. So we'll probably cut them in half. We'll try those maybe even like after dinner tonight as like a dessert. That sounds good. So then some of the other vitamins I pick up, calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Always grab this for my big girls, especially Isabella because she doesn't do dairy. But since we don't do a lot of dairy in this house, I know Sophia doesn't get as much either as she should. Probiotics. And then I love this. I put this on my face every morning. It's just, I feel like it's really changed my skin and made it so nice. And it's only $9. Love this hand wash. Always keep this in my bathroom, tea tree oil. And it's actually good on, Isabella has very sensitive skin. And so that's really good for her skin. And then liquid dish soap, I grabbed that. So this is all of the non-frozen items that I bought today. I am going to get out all my frozen items and show you those. But I hope I kind of gave you a little, tips into the lean protein. That was my goal for today's, Trader Joe's thing, is just to show you all these lean proteins that I like to use throughout the summer. Now, one little hint, if you are doing hamburgers with this extra lean ground beef, just make sure that you put some, seasoning in it. Just make sure that you season it and you don't overcook it or it can be dry. So that's just a little tip there. And put Worcestershire sauce, just put sauces in it, but make sure, again, read the labels. Just know your stuff. Okay, so let me grab my frozen stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, some new frozen items. Here we go. So new item, these tangerine cream bars. I thought my girls might like them because I don't know. Well, I guess Isabella probably can't have them. Nope, there's dairy. But Sophia would like these. So I just grabbed them, thought they looked fun. They're new to Trader Joe's, new to us, everything like that. These non-dairy frozen chocolate fudge oat bars. As you know, I'm always looking for non-dairy yummy things that Isabella would like. These looked good. So we'll try them. We'll let you know. We'll do a taste test of some of these new items. Like I said, cannot wait for that. Hold the Cone minis. They have all different flavors in these. Last time I got the chocolate chip, and so this time I'm like, let me do the basic vanilla because that's what I like. So I grabbed that, and I like, again, you've seen me say, I love mini things because a lot of times I just need like a little taste of something. So 3 cones is like nothing. So if you have 1 cone, it's like no big deal. Okay, these fried raviolis, these have become a regular in our house. They are delicious, air fried, and they even give you air fryer directions on the back here. And then we put a little pesto pizza sauce, marinara sauce on top. So good. We use them as more of an appetizer than a meal though. Sophia loves these mac and cheese bites. Grab those. Again, I throw them in the air fryer. I don't think they actually have air fryer directions on them, but just keep an eye on them and don't do them too hot. So I usually do like, I think 350, 360. Otherwise the outside gets done, but the inside does not. So just a little tip. Girls like these bird's nest. Again, air fryer. I use my air fryer all the time. This is a favorite in our house. And I have been air frying these per suggested by one of you, and I love them. So I air fry them. Not only do sometimes I put pesto sauce and do them, you know, like a pasta, like regular gnocchi, but sometimes I will air fry them and eat them almost like a tater tot with ketchup and with like hot dogs and hamburgers. Delicious. So if you have not tried them, do so. Pick them up. I promise you won't be disappointed. I have never done the instructions like this. I've done them in the microwave, but I haven't actually followed them. I don't follow instructions very well. I just kind of, you know, figure it out. And then I was in the mood for sweet potato fries. I don't remember the last time I had the Trader Joe's version, but again, I'm going to air fry these and we'll just give them a try. I was just in the mood. Sounded good to me. So that's it for today. Like I said, I really hope that I gave you some good tips on protein and just, you know, being a conscious shopper. Just think about things and really listen to your body. And that is how you will live your happiest health life. Do not overthink it. Just listen to your body. Do what tastes good. And that's about it. So I hope you're having a great day. Let me know what other stores you want me to visit. Let me know what other advice you want. And if you want to work with me when it comes to nutrition and macros, you know, always available for that. There's a link down below. And I will link some of these recipes over to my blog so you can go check those out. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great rest of your day. I will hope to see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.